Hello and welcome to this edition of Upper Left. I'm Aaron Deanda, coming to you from the upper left corner of the U.S. Today, I'll explore some recent data that will be important to keep track of in the coming months. I've singled out the Consumer Price Index, referred to as the CPI report, for today. Recent geopolitical events have triggered higher energy prices, and it's yet to be seen if this will expand to other energy related goods and services. But before we get to the current numbers, let's take a look at the history behind the CPI. The CPI was first developed by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics during World War I in response to rapid price increases that led to labor unrest. The government needed a way to resolve wage disputes, which required an objective way to measure the cost of living. It began with prices in 92 industrial centers. The goal? To provide a basis for cost of living adjustments. The 1930s, which included the Great Depression, highlighted the need for more frequent and accurate data to record the collapse and eventual recovery of prices. During World War II, the index was used for price controls and rationing. In 1945, the report's name was changed to the Consumer Price Index in order to measure price changes versus the actual cost of maintaining a specific standard of living. Currently, the CPI tracks a market basket, if you will, of over 80,000 items across 8 major groups, with housing being the largest component. The other 7 are food, apparel, transportation, medical care, recreation, education, and other goods and services. Okay, there's your history for today. Let's get to the numbers. Remember that while the CPI generally trends upward, it has experienced drops during major economic downturns, most notably in 1921, a 10.9% reduction, and 1932, a 10.3% reduction. More recently, the CPI saw a slight decline in April 2015 and significant drops during the 2008 financial crisis. This is a phenomena called deflation. So as of March 2026, the U.S. Consumer Price Index rose 3.3% year over year from 2025, marking an increase from 2.4% year over year in February, primarily driven by a 21% monthly spike in gasoline prices. Core inflation remains high, with energy and food costs contributing significantly to the rise. This information comes from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. January and February both were steady at 2.4%, both months lower year over year from 2025. To see the full CPI report in its entirety, go to bls.gov for more. That's it for now. Keep checking this YouTube space and remember, be kind.